Gentlemen, thank you for talking to FrankWarren.tv. Now, Kenny, to the left of the picture, we know you. We know you're 2006 champion, Commonwealth Games champion. We've seen you fight on Sports Network bills before, but introduce the man to your right.
Professional debut in Calvin Hall on the 16th. He was a teammate of mine as an amateur. He fought alongside me in the Scotland squad, and he was at the Commonwealth Games also, which he done remarkably well, making the last 8, and a very close fight to finish. Jason's been training with us now for as a professional for a long time. In the stable with Billy Nelson, and he was trained with Peter Harrison for a while when he was working with us, so we're looking forward to his transaction to the pros anyway.
Jason, he's saying nice things about you. Is he always this nice?
Sometimes, but it depends what day it is, I think, for Kenny. But it's good to, like, if we're going for the Commonwealth Games with Kenny, because he kind of took me under his wing because I was just young. He was the oldest, he was the team captain, and I was just the young pup at the time. So and we train together, not just in the gym, but we train together, like if we're going running, maybe we'll go running together, we'll go to maybe simple things like the gym together, do weights or whatever, physio together. So it's good to kind of look at Kenny, because he's done it before me, so I can look at him for the experience and ask for any advice that I need.
Kenny, December the 15th, Meadowbank Arena, obviously you're here, you're going to be fighting, looking forward to the evening. But when you have Jason, obviously to your right, you have a stable, you're just new in the proms yourself. Yeah. But are you getting to a point where you start to feel like actually you're a bit of a senior figure now already?
Well, yeah, some people might say that, but I don't think that. It's, I've only had 3 fights, which is relatively inexperienced as a pro. I mean, I've done a lot as an amateur, obviously, but no, there's a lot that I'm learning myself. I'd give advice where I thought it was applicable, where it would be used to him, but I'd be honest to him. And sometimes in boxing it's hard to get friends that are got to be honest with you, sort of thing. But I wouldn't say I was experienced, but I level head and try to give him the best advice I can as a friend.
If you look back on your last fight and what you're trying to achieve in this fight, Kenny, what have you learnt and what are you going to try to be doing? What are you trying to deliver as a professional boxer in this fight on December the 15th?
Well, being a professional, I want to keep my composure. I thought in my last fight I was a bit eager, and maybe the opportunities that I did have, I rushed them and spoiled them a bit. Obviously I got the knockout in the second round, but I think I should have stuck a bit more to my boxing ability and just kept control. So I'll be looking to do that anyway.
Jason, what's it like having Kenny go through the ranks just before you? I mean, how much help and advice is it for you?
Well, I think it's a big plus for me because, as I say, like, Kenny's not just a stablemate, he's a good friend of mine and he's always honest with me. And even like simple things like contracts and like we've got the same manager, so you can give me advice on that. We've got the same coach, he can say to me, okay, maybe you should have done this or maybe you should have said that. So it's, not just a stablemate, he's a good friend as well.
Now this is all nice and amicable, boys, you're being nice, but Jason, now it's just us and the camera. Tell us about Kenny really. What's the most irritating thing about Kenny Anderson?
Well, I think it could be his beard that he grows.
His beard, aye. Yeah, that stubble rush. I know Jason always has a good go at me for always being scruffy. When I train, I like to just sort of be quite scruffy, and I didn't normally shave and didn't get my hair cut and that. And I always get myself nice and clean cut before the fight. So
I believe you only shaved this morning.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.